is it so impossible to build and blow up with zero money in promoting and marketing? It's not impossible, but from my experience, growth happens, but it's incredibly slow.
So why is it impossible to not blow up with? Can you repeat that again?
Trying to, he kind of said a lot. X kind of said a lot. But yeah, basically, I think what he's saying is, why is it so hard to blow up if I don't have a whole bunch of money to promote myself? And, he says, from my experience, the growth does happen, but it just is slow.
Oh, okay. Slow. Oh, no, it's quite simple. I mean, at the end of the day, people need to know your product exists. It's a lot of rappers you don't know because they don't know how to market. So it's real simple. The reason why the labels are not magical individuals. The advantage they have is they have the resources and money to put you in a place where a large market is already at. So basically all I'm teaching is do the same thing. You're just doing it on a low level. So only difference is between you and Drake is you might have to go on my podcast, her podcast, where Drake can go on Joe Rogan. It's the same concept. Only difference is the label has the connections where they can put you in front of a mass audience. That's really the only difference. The strategies don't change at the top much than the bottom. It's just you got to know what level you can play at. But yeah, it's just real simple. No one knows you exist. If no one knows you exist, it doesn't matter. If the tree fall in the forest by itself, does it make a sound? So it's the same thing. Oh, thank you, my friend.
Yeah, I think that what's important, I think sometimes it's like, man, I'm not trying to do no daggone podcast. I'm not trying to do all this other stuff. Like, you better move with the market.
Yeah.
You better move with the market. If you know, and maybe it's not right. Maybe it's not that, right? But you need to find an avenue that is there's a gap. There's a gap, and you can slide your behind in there and fill that gap in. And maybe it works, maybe it doesn't, but it was an avenue and somebody heard you that they didn't know who you were before.
Yeah, and another reason why it could be slow, most likely you don't know your brand. A lot of artists struggle with that, or your brand's not clear enough. When you get your brand very clear, you'll be amazed how fast it could be, how fast it will be, and easy. Like literally, I've got my brand so pure that it probably only take them. You know how they say, and I know you're into real estate marketing and stuff, so they say it takes at least 7 times for someone to make a purchase. If I'm wrong, correct me on that one.
7 to 12.
I made my marketing so pure that it almost only take you one time to just see me. Now you might not buy, but it takes you almost one time to see me to follow me. Then eventually I gotta run that 7 to 12. So a lot of times y'all brand is not super clear because you're thinking a little bit too. As artists, we struggle with taking ourselves outside our own body and just looking at the product as is. So a lot of times your brand probably not as clear as it should be. But yeah, when money is going, it's gonna be slower. But yeah, without money, it's gonna be slower.
I think David said, I was just telling my frat brother, you have to adapt to what's going on.
Yeah, and just find your lane. I mean, you don't have to copy everyone, but don't just look at commercial artists. There's a lot of, honestly, let me be real with you. I recommend most artists at our level that's coming up, do not look at commercial artists for inspiration for your career. You can look at them for inspiration for your music. You can look at them for inspiration who you want to be like. You need to look at artists that's not too far from you. Maybe like the successful version of you. Stop looking at mainstream artists. They're gonna mess you up. We don't maneuver the same. They're gonna mess you up.
Yeah, it's not the same game. It's different times. It's different. It's completely different. How people move, how people connect. It's just the audience wants different things. Like,
yeah, we need to be like, I honestly see the new wave. We need to be more like entrepreneur rappers. You know who do it very well? Who does it very well? And if I would recommend y'all to kind of take a model after, you need to look at these YouTube rappers. And I know they're not, they don't make the traditionally good music that you need to look at. Close your ears, but you need to look at how they market. They're very good at creating content around their music, engaging with their fans, making content to push the music more. I think a lot of artists need to start looking at them. You don't have to like their music or even relate to their brand, but look at their strategies and kind of take what can work for you and mold it to your own. You gotta be a geek. You gotta be a scientist about this if you really love it.
Yeah, it has to be very intentional. You can't just be like, I'm just doing it and it's just not working for me.
Yeah.
It's just not enough.
If you are an independent artist and you want to make 6 figures a year with your music career independently, watch this short clip and I'll show you how.
Now, for those who don't know me, I go by the name of Eric Stackz from my rap mentor. I specialize in teaching rappers how to rap, build fans, and make money. Now, the reason why I'm dropping this video is I have a program that's called From Doubt to Clout. In this program, I'm going to be showing you the strategies that I use to take my rap career from 0 to 6 figures a year, and the strategies that I taught thousands and thousands of artists how to quit their day jobs. Teaching you techniques on how to build fans, how to make money, how to get your streams up, get a manager, book shows, and a whole list of ish that's way too long to put in this video. So if this is something that you're interested in and you're tired of going through your rap career, not knowing what to do, year after year after year in the same place, not making no money, not gaining no fans, not getting no streams. I mean, because at the end of the day, what's the point of having a music career if you're just going to do the same thing over and over and over, not getting no results, still stuck in the same place? I mean, come on, it'll be quite insane if you're thinking, if I just keep doing the same thing over and over and over that's not getting me no results, I'm gonna magically blow out of nowhere. Stop procrastinating, click the link, sign up, check it out, and let me take your rap career from doubt to clout. Peace.
My teacher told me I'm gonna be a damn loser. Then I stopped going to school, started making moolah. Hey, pray for my women and my damn juniors. See, every day I wake up great, screaming hallelujah. And now we in the building screaming hallelujah.